Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode's coming to you at 4 p.m. I don't know why today, but I have been very tired, so I delayed this recording a little bit. That's all. I am still tired. Also, hang on one sec. I gotta pause. I think my microphone's gonna come unplugged. Look at that. It's not plugged in all the way. I can see it. Oh, one sec. I think sometimes when I turn it, it comes unplugged a little bit, and so I'm gonna turn it one of these days. It's just gonna fall right on out, and I'm gonna be talking, and nobody's gonna hear me. Anyway, I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing fine. Hanging in there. We're in the home stretch. The old Echo Right finisher. I think I want to play Hellhorn today, in case we see the armor one. What's it called? Shellsmith? Yeah, Shellsmith. I am not going to pick Queens and Flings today. I wonder what have I picked willingly as my secondaries? I think I've picked very little Melting and very little Stygian secondary. That seems right. Anyway, I don't have much to tell you today. By the time you're hearing this, the Inkbound test is over. I have a lot of hope for that game, but I will see how it feels when it releases. Mostly, I am interested in seeing how they do the difficulty, because everything else about it's fun, but the game is very easy right now. I only lost one run, and it was because of a weird placement on one of my abilities. It wasn't even like I didn't make a tactical error. I made an error of the indicator showed my dash putting me in one place, and the dash did not put me in that place. And then I got one shot because I didn't go through the enemies. It was a little frustrating, but that's off topic for now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Ex Wurmkin, Hellhorn, Pushback, Rage, Patient, Bounding Echoes, Hornbreak, Soul Crushing, Guilt. We have an inherent beat for Patient Seraph with Soul Crushing Guilt, which is nice. I'll pick Bog Slime. Bog Slime's almost always good with Exile Wurmkin. And looks like we're playing Repeater today. That's fine with me. No problem with Repeater today. I don't want Cheater's Hand. I don't think Cheater's Hand offers me any value. I think Cheater's Hand is just annoying here. I'm going to go Rationing Scales. I think Rationing Scales is one of the most unique relics in the game. It lets you be very strong at the start of the run, and then it becomes a negative. Once you get past, I'd say once you get past Bell, it becomes a downside. But for now, we're going to be pretty happy with it. I expect anyway. Because it's going to let me play very aggressively here. Collector got, that's a high roll. I think I'll kill those two. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to get hit by... I'm expecting to take some damage here. This Forged Disciple is going to be a problem, and also the boss is going to be a problem. I don't have a good matchup into the boss here. I have a lot of echoes though, which is nice. Do you think I need to kill my own Train Steward here? How much damage am I about to take? That's the real question. A lot. But does he kill me? I'll get one hit off. There's a lot of things I can pull here that'll be very good. I pulled none of them. The main thing there though was I don't want to kill the Train Steward because what if I don't draw a Train Steward? And that is what happened. I don't know if I die. It would be kind of surprising if I died. Oh, I died. Wow. How about that? I don't know what to say about that. I guess Repeater Wurmkin or Repeater Echo Right is just very weak at the start of the run. I had nothing to play off of, and so I just died. I died through Rationing Skills. That has to be one of the weakest starts I can imagine then. Because it's not like the spikes changed anything, by the way, there. If you're thinking the spikes makes a difference, maybe I would have lived if I didn't have the spikes trial. But it's not like the spikes makes a big difference because Echo Right just has 5 HP. And The train steward gets hit for what? I guess the train steward would have lived one more round, maybe? If I hadn't taken the spike shot, I mean, I'd do it again. And I'm gonna do it again here. Armor 10? Yeah, whatever. That's crazy, man. I died through... I did not think it was possible to have a run die through... Yeah, wow. I really didn't think you could lose a run through the rationing skills. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Repeater Echo Right is really that weak at the start of the run. I mean, he has nothing to repeat here, and so I'm just pulling Bounding Echoes with no payoff. So it's not that outlandish, and I get it. But also, wow. It is still shocking. Chains with 3 lifesteal, was it really? But he went up with only 2 lifesteal, I feel like, as well. I don't know, man. It is what it is, I suppose. No problem here, of course we have armor, but I am still surprised. I gotta kill the 5-1. You killed the 5-1 on that fight, man. I mean, I guess this champion is just, like, disgustingly weak at the start of your run. And Chains is a low roll to have to deal with, because Chains coming in with 3 lifesteal is 18 more HP for him. But still. We got Repeater here today, so I'm gonna go Echo Transfer and not Shelter, because you would normally go Shelter there, but I want damage scaling. Purple Imp is fine. The Shard Soul Carver isn't really that exciting to me. I guess I should take it because our champion is worthless right now, and I should play accordingly. I have nothing good to consume and bring back every turn. It's just a lot of Shard Soul Carvers. I was really hoping for First of Kin here, of course, but I guess if I reroll into Multi-Strike, I just play it. Alright, kinda glad I didn't. Purgestone, Magic Power, nothing really all that interesting. Plus 25, I guess I can take a plus 25 to be safe. No, it's a Large Stone Quick, which is gross. Endless or Multi-Strike is very good there. But I'm gonna hold off. We'll take the trial. Again, I'm going to play aggressively. I have Precious Plating. If I lose, I'm just going to be shocked. That's all there is to it. I do not think I should be in a losing position here. Oh my god, the Shard Soul Carver is 3 space. How could I forget? I was so sure I was playing that in there. It doesn't make a big difference. Just can't believe I could forget that. He is so large. I think Repeater is actually a negative in this fight because he's slowing my draw. Or no, he's not. He puts it in your hand. Never mind. My mistake. It goes directly to your hand, so it's not losing you anything. It's just not really it's not giving me much. It's giving me a purple every turn, which I guess in this fight it matters a little bit. Also, every purple here is good. I guess I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking about playing like Horned Warrior infused with First of Kin, but that obviously has a problem of survival. I guess it can still work, but kind of looking like I'm just going to be playing Shard Soul Carver here. The problem with that is that there's not a good reason to play Echo Right. I'll go Hosting Kin here. It's purple. And I will go Hornbreak here. It's purple. Let's see what the Hellhorn banner shows me before I make any decisions. Light's Gift, very nice. Alpha Fiend, Branded Warrior. Can I do anything with Alpha Fiend here? I'm gonna take a quick water break while I think about this. No. I don't think I can. The only thing is Glare Minder. Heal 10, gain 5 pack shards, that's fine. I'm down a lot of HP right now, and I'm gonna grab the board. In case Divinity, Queen's Tail, Concussive Pulse, I think I go Queen's Tail. We have Welder Helper, we have Fledgling Imp. I think it's very likely that we play the Imps. I am fairly sure. I'm thinking we'll probably build We'll probably take space here to cover the fact that I might just be playing Shard Soul Carver. And if I don't see a good consume, I'm probably going to ditch Echo Right on this run, which is a shame. But if I'm not bringing back anything useful, what is the point of keeping this unit on my floor? That is the question, and the answer is there is not one, of course. I guess what? Now, I know I did skip I skipped the shelter, and the shelter is the correct choice for what I would like to be bringing back. However, I mean, can you blame me? If I don't see a single other reform or like damage scaling option on this run, of course it's going to be right to skip the shelter for the Echo transfer there. It's purple. I don't think there's much of an argument against it. However, that being said, it's still going to feel bad if I lose because I skipped the shelter. You can't know. 25 puts you at 20. Okay, sorry. I got there. You kill there. And you take 2. You can't know what they're going to show you here, of course, but it's still important to think about it. But I actually think that if I lose because I picked the Echo Transfer instead of the shelter, I probably am missing something else about this run. I don't think it can just be that mistake is what killed me. This wins, right? Oh. Well, I'm going to be taking 18 here. And you're a 74... I guess he's only at 45. I can't believe that loses. Echo Right, I mean, this Echo Right feels really bad to me. I think he's good once you get there, but it's taken a while to get there. Now, obviously, we can take the armor. I think it's fine here. Oh, wow. The Range Brute, Consumer of Crowns, Kinhost Carapace. There's a correct choice here, and then there are 2 other choices here. I'm sure you can figure out which one's which. I will take the Range Brute. And... I'm gonna take space. I believe. And we will go... I need to scroll down. Skill Shop, Duplicate, Skill Shop, Trinket Shop. Okay, I need to go Magic Shop here. Before I make the removals, is there a value stone? There is not. There's a double stack. There's a Shard Soul Carver. There's... I believe the correct option here is 2 -1s for Reinforce. Nothing to double stack. Now, my boss killing plan is Repeater Reinforce. That's the game plan. My everything else plan, I don't want to talk about it. It's hit multi-strike. Now, I do not have consistent ways to kill my imps. The most important thing I recognize here, how many temples do I have left? I have enough temples left. I should stay lower on pack shards here because I don't really get anything by doing the infusion right now. Mark of Invasion, sure. That's fine. It's a little more difficult than this fight, but that's okay. Shard Soul Carver will not go on this floor, and that's okay. I think it's very important that I kill the haste here, because an infused Clip Defender stacking up with the Sycophants will do a lot of damage to me here. And I will take this. And puts a weird position on me here to try to deal with haste every turn. I'll draw an imp eventually. I'm pretty sure I have to now stop the haste every turn I can, which I can do pretty frequently. We're gonna go up at 6 and 6. I am going to kill one so they go up at 8 and 0. Here's my first imp. I miss Bog Slime. On the bright side, Echo Right does deal 75, which is a pretty good number. Keep killing the haste. Kill the 9-2. I guess put 5 damage on the Clip Guardian is fine. This is looking like a bit of a... it's looking a little bit dire. I'm not feeling great about this run. At least we got the Reinforce to now duplicate a bunch of times my armor. I mean, I am stuck in this catch-22 here. I can never stop. Yeah, I mean, I actually just bumped my desk. I'm repositioning. I can never stop. I don't have the energy to ping everything here. That's where we are. I need to ping the 9-2. I need to ping the Clipped Guardian. I need to ping the Defender. I need to ping the Conduit. There's too much to do. So... I think the 9-2 takes 6 and ping the haste here is the correct choice. Take the 6 because now... hilarious. I'm going to say now I get the rage to kill the 105. I have been proven wrong. Now I have to play Hosting King, which hurts my armor again. I'm gonna wait. I didn't want to play Welder Hoper here because I don't want to have it stick on the floor. I guess it's fine. That's okay. And then we can get like 2 more rage. We'll have 400 armor for Relentless, which is good enough. 200. 400. So we have good armor. We have okay damage once I get Endless, which I'm sure I'll hit here. Broken Memories. I don't have any etch, man. This is like the worst repeater run I can imagine. It's repeater, but they gave me no etch. I go impressive because some of these imps are gonna stick on the floor. Fine to have. And now keep healing. We will see where we end up here. My expectations are pretty low, but I should be able to do something with this. As long as this isn't a large stone quick shot. Alright. We got multi-strike. I would like Endless. What do I want for Deranged Bird? 25 up to 50? Or... what else could I give him? I feel like you just give him 25. And now I just need Rage. And I get Rage through Endless, but I do not have that. What I do have here, and I think it's time to do Shard Soul Carver and Deranged Brute. I need something to help scale damage here. And this is undeniably something. It's 2-2 every time I play a purple. 75, and then I'll get 100 on another duplicate for another unit infusion. The unit infusion is imps, I assume. But if I miss Endless completely, I think I will not play imps. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to put 2 cards in the consume pile. Yeah, because as soon as I draw it, I want to start playing Reinforce every turn instead. Plug Limit goes down. I cannot get this Collector, I don't believe. I could, but I'd have to miss a Reinforce, which is not right. Reinforce wins me every Relentless here. We got 41 times 2. We have enough damage, I think, to kill single heavies. We also have Impressive now. We are in the territory of B. I'm ready to start playing for energy, I think, because this deck is just very expensive. I've held off on the -1s for Reinforce, it may be a different story. Really, I just need Endless though. 70, 86, I will be taking damage here. There's no way to stop the Shaman. And I'm going to be getting hit for a full amount from Master of Light, so let's clean him up a little bit. I take 5 for that. Then I'll take 12 for this. I think so. I don't think there's any amount of damage I'm going to be able to do here. 80... 51 times 2. There's no way you're getting to a point where you're killing this Clip Defender. I think you just cut your losses here, because Relentless is 1. And so, we just need to minimize the amount of chip damage I take while this run pieces itself the rest of the way together. I'm doubling my armor every turn, though. I guess I should have played Welder Helper first. That one's a mistake. I don't think it really matters, because it doesn't. 596 armor. The fact that I'm missing, what, 24? I'm missing like 60 armor here. It doesn't really matter when you get to 1200. So, here's the other way we can win this run. I have enough armor to beat any boss in this game. You can show me 2 Infernos and I'll win this run. I'm pretty confident. Skip here. Alright. Well, it's another way to play it. I cannot deny. Choose a Divine Artifact. Actually could take the cost down. Doesn't hurt. I think I'm going to go for the -2. I'm going to take one of these because 25 gold isn't that good here. And I think it should help me save a little bit of HP. Okay, I'm going left, and we're looking for Endless. This feels familiar. Friendliest get +10 and Heartless. I'm gonna grab Blood for Blood. Blood for Blood is really good for us. A lot of enemies are expected to sneak by me. By the way, I will not be going to another steel shop. I'm going double magic shops here, from here out. So, that's a shame, but the plan has shifted. I need to recognize that it's time to cut my losses and just go to magic shops and make the deck better. As much as I would like to spend it for what I feel is what is owed to me, which is an Endless after 3 steel shops, if there's no Endless on this run, I'm losing the run. And there's no reason to do that when I can play a line that has a much higher chance of winning instead. And it's a little more fun. I believe this is the correct way to go about it from here. Okay, we're gonna go Hornbreak. We're actually killing the whole floor, which is good. That's fine. Now we want to keep our eyes peeled for if there's ever an enemy I can let go through that generates me HP. It's also hard to play Inferno right now, but that's fine. That's a later problem. I'd like to not take this damage, the 13 by 2. I think it goes... Oh, do I have to drop in? I have to drop Reinforce here, don't I? 2... Yeah, sadly I have to drop the Reinforce here. Or else I'm taking 26, which is not good. However, I only take 2 for this enemy walking up, which is fine. Shame I was unable to play Inferno, though. Other help is free. Fuck you, Fledglingen. What are you doing here? I could have played Fledglingen. I think maybe I should have. That's alright. We'll make it work. Yeah, we definitely... Oh dear. This is a dangerous position. 55 times 2. I definitely push this to the back. 92. 55 times 2 is 110. I will not be gaining any more damage than this on the enemies. So the plan here is going to be to just ping this guy as much as I can. It doesn't do a lot, but I could definitely still see this one being a loss with that triple rage, unfortunately. That was very unlucky, but push this guy back, I almost get some HP back. Just have to do 12 damage to him, which I can't do. Oh, actually, hold on. No, wait, not 12, sorry, 22. Which I can do. Hold on, we play Reinforce. Look at this, we're plus 1 HP for letting this guy go up. Thank you, Blood for Blood. Very cool. Also, kind of scary because I don't actually have that much armor here because I had to drop Reinforce to stay alive. I'm fighting, man. I'm fighting for my freaking life out here. Kill this. Listen, I need to play the purples. I'm gonna get 2 more Reinforces out, which should put me at around 700 armor? 800 armor. I need to play better. I need to play for every point here. It really does matter. 102 times 2. The problem is that the rage ticks down, but I think we're okay. Alright, we're fine. 808 armor. We survived. It was not a good fight, but that's okay. I will now find Value Stone. Double buffs and armor on a unit. I don't have the extract to make Symphony of the Soul work. I don't feel confident playing this card repeatedly. I need energy. Because if there's not a Value Stone, or even if there is a Value Stone, I still need energy. What's the look like? I remains... I'm at 67. I'll take the health. 30 HP here. It's good. It's helpful. Spell chain. Yep. That's okay. I will go to the caverns. Major refraction, minor refraction. That's good. It's no major refraction today. Of course not. Check the board. We go repeater 3. We now get 2 consume cards back per turn. So... I'm running the numbers in my head on what I should do here. I think it's -1 Inferno. And then I want to roll... I did not hit. I wanted to roll +20 Consume here because that becomes holdover effectively. I did not hit it though. That's okay. I'm gonna -1 Hornbreak and give it a +10. We're gonna make like 3 card removals here. I want to be rid of Power of Knowledge, Sounding Echoes, and Battling Echoes again. Because they clog up the consume pile. I don't want that. Okay, now the only thing I really don't like here is that I do not have very good draw. 5 card draw is not enough. I fear. And I don't have good rage, but that's... what can you do? I have Inferno, that's the game plan now. I also have Echo Transfers, so like it's not completely lost. It's just a bit of a shame. Before I could kill this. I don't think it's right though. I want to just start playing Inferno. Start duplicating it now. Goodbye, Collector. That's okay. Does this really live? 153. Ah, there we go. I do not mean to alarm you, but there is a double infused wave on turn 2 that's about to barrel me over. I'm about to get skill gapped here. Don't worry, it's actually fine. The repeater does a lot of damage. Worth remembering. He's got big numbers on his side, at least. I'm gonna push this guy to the back. Guarantee I killed the Pyre Wings. And then we're going for the Reinforces. There's a point where I can stop playing Reinforces, probably somewhere around 1000 HP. 141, he's 217. I think that's a net loss currently. Pretty sure I'm losing HP unless he's below 40. 217, he is not quite below 40, but he's close. He's also wiping out all my imps for me, which is nice. This feels like it's below 40. I should probably have done something about this. But what? What am I going to do about it? Nothing that I can't do next turn. I feel like I'm gaining HP here now. Man, +2, baby. Yeah, what am I going to do about that on the previous turn that I can't do here? I have the guaranteed hosting kin. It does the job. I could have killed one of these. I'm gonna hosting kin the steel links to the back for 5 HP though. For sure. That's a no-brainer. 100 times 2, you're doing 230. I need to hit you... I mean, I just send it. There's not a whole lot of thought to be had here. 217 and I'm doing 212. That's a shame. I almost didn't lose HP here. Would I take 4 hits? So I'm -6 for this. I could have done a little bit better. Yeah, -6. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, prepare to enter the Thunderdome here. This is a good old-fashioned Thunderdome. This is what Repeater is supposed to do. Man, imagine if I could get Last Stand here. Double Rage. Wouldn't that be something? Echoes of the Past is good. Well, I've complained that they didn't give me any Rage cards. I guess I'm lying, because here's Rage Serum. The worst part about this is I think Rage Serum is worth taking. A double stag Rage Serum is 1 energy 6 rage per turn, which is sadly not that bad. Stone. That's very nice. It makes it a lot easier overall, because now I can play 2 0-cost Infernos in my run. It's a shame because I might have missed out on holdover, but that's okay. Let me check the trinket shop real quick. I will roll, I think. Is there something I would like to play here? Bog Slime? Maybe Bog Slime. Rage 3, I mean... It's not the worst, but I think I'm good. We're going -1 Rage Serum. Reroll. I am glad I did not hold my breath for holdover. I would have suffocated. I could have done +20 Consume Value Stone Inferno, which would have been pretty good. But I'm alright with this. The Welder Helpers are fine. The Torches are fine. I guess I'll get rid of 2 Torches, though. As opposed to 2 Echo Breaks or anything like that. And pretty much everything I can do here. There's one more thing I can do. I would like to remove Consume from hosting. Can you then add Consume back? That looks really silly. I'm gonna remove Consume from hosting. That way I can still play it. Because I have another Consume, right? Yeah, I have Rage Serum now. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, do I have another Consume? Did I just have a moment? No, we're good. That was a correct choice. Alright. What do we got today? We got Inferno. This is Sap Seraph, by the way, not Patient Seraph. I didn't read through the bosses because I was unhappy. But this is not Patient Seraph. Just be sure you're aware. I am going to be Infernoing pretty liberally. It's not like I need to be playing spells on the top floor. No, I can't play Inferno on the top floor. The sap is going to be a real uphill battle here. The sap and the low card draw are what concern me about this run. The card draw is very bad. I got to 24, but I can still really low roll. Good in. Good in. I guess, I just play the whole hand. This is an Inferno carry situation. Inferno saves my run here. Although the Echoes of the Past is pretty good, I would have been okay. That was a big Echoes. 1 to 84. We go... 84 times 2. You're going to kill this Darkwings. Am I going to kill the Shadewings? If I kill this one, I'm good. Just to be safe, you know? May as well play Echo Break, Echo Transfer, Reinforce. I think I play enough Reinforces because I drew it early enough and this fight's long enough. I'm pretty sure I hit the damage cap here. Or the armor cap here, I mean. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be going a little bit out of order now. Just a little. 84. We got this Rage. I mean, look at Rage Serum. Have you ever seen Rage Serum do this? Rage Serum's giving me 30 attack per turn. Have you ever seen it? Did you ever think you would see the day that Rage Serum carried my run? On all my years of Monster Train, I never thought I'd see the Rage Serum carry scenario. And yet, if you play the game long enough, I suppose anything can happen, can't it? But here I am, going through it. We kill the bag. I'm playing these slightly out of order, but as I've said, I don't think it matters, and it doesn't. It's not an I don't think, it does not matter. I am not going to be running out of armor anytime soon. My play here, I need to... It's fine. Okay? I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to be min-maxing. We're at 38.64. The only min-max here is can I make it to the cap? And the answer in this fight is yes. I can in fact make it to the armor cap. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. I'd like to thank Rage Serum for this one. Did you know that if you make it to the cap, it displays a 0 in front, by the way? Have you ever seen that before? If you make it to 9999 armor, it puts a 0 in front for some reason. You almost got there, Sarah. Almost. Ah, restore all health for 20 HP, or for 20 pack shards? I think it's good. I think it's good. My reasoning here is I'm getting a lot of HP back. What's gonna kill me in this run is the mini-bosses, and Echo Right dies in the same amount of time to the Divinity at this number of pack shards, I believe, because I think it should be 12 attack. Yeah. And so Echo Right dies in 2 turns. My thought here about the Divinity is I have 2 Welder Helpers. I need to draw a Welder Helper before Echo Right dies. I will not survive on the middle floor, I don't believe. I don't think I can. I think I need the extra turn. So, we're going to play top floor, hope I don't whip. Pull a Welder Helper in the next 2 turns or else the game is over. Very good. Now, we're chilling. Probably. I should go down here and take off these damage shields. This might not be good enough, by the way. I might have to replay this and play through this fight with a few different ideas. But my thought is I can afford to throw like 2 or 3 reinforces over to Echo Right and still survive. Because of the passive armor I'll be making now. I just need to make sure that I'm playing enough purple cards on top floor here. I really don't want to pop this Wilt Wings though. Also, my armor is going down too fast. I need to pull Welder Helper and I'll be okay. I have another Inferno, right? Yeah, so we Inferno the first, or the second and third wave here. I believe the correct choice is to take the Wilt Wing damage. I don't think I can afford it hitting my Echo right here. It's tough, man. Maybe I need another rage or another reinforce for this run even. I wonder. Okay, we Inferno this. We play Welder Helper. We play Rage Serum. And at 24, I reinforce to 48. And then I think I start just putting it into Deranged Brute. Maybe one more. I think one more reinforce on Echo Right, and then we go into Deranged Brute Gaming. Inferno here. Doesn't really matter. I think one more. One more and Echo Right will be in the clear. And Deranged Brute is fine at 65 over there. Actually, I'm the correct target though. Then we go reinforce to 72, and now we just full shift our entire life over to scaling Deranged Brute's armor. And I think if I've done everything correctly, this should be fine. I'll take whatever I have to take from the chains here. Chains is gonna hit my pyre a bunch, I don't care. Go sink in this back, I'll actually save some HP. It's kinda nice. Again, I'm gonna sack HP here. The whole point of taking the extra pack shards is I need to now trade my HP for survival on my units. We get up to 8 and we start building. Thank you Blood for Blood for healing here. Shout out to the boy. There's a lot of damage to have to sack, but I think I do have to sack it. It's what, 90 plus. It's a lot, but that's okay. We can Inferno the next wave. This is a lot of damage, and that's okay. It is what it is. I went to full health for a reason, and it was so that I could make sacrifices like this if I need to. Again, it'll be okay. This is maybe the most healing I've ever had to do in a run, though. I've been healing so much to survive. Having to put Echo Right in the front is also really grim, because now Echo Right's bouncing off of things like this Pyre Wings, with very little I can do about it. I think I Inferno this, and then I hope to Inferno this. Or, no, I Horn Break here and I Inferno the bottom floor, because this is the floor that goes into Relentless with the Divinity. Unfortunately, or fortunately, let me, hang on, 1224. He hits me twice. 1224 plus 5, so he does 19. I'm at 40. Okay, I ignore. Oh, no, he kills me. No, he kills me. Okay. I cannot ignore the Shade Wings. I should have shot out this. I should have removed this fucking impressive, man. What a misplay. Hang on. 30? No, he doesn't have it. 36. 142, man. That's okay. I'm at 42. I had to kill it. That's okay. I think it's good enough. This impressive is such a curse. I can't believe I overlooked it. No, every point of armor matters here. We care only about the armor. I think I have enough. Tell me an X. We go Rage Serum, we go Transfer, we go Reinforce. Oh baby, we won it. Oh, barely. Just barely we won this. Holy. That feels really good. I am very happy with this win. This felt like a very difficult run to win. I feel like they threw a lot of curveballs at me, particularly with the 3 steel shops, no endless. I'm not 100% convinced that going all in on the steel shops would have won this run, because I feel like I would have just been so far behind overall. I feel like getting 2 upgraded Infernos was better to just soften those waves up for me and let me focus entirely on scaling my armor, but Yeah, overall that run was very hard. I don't like it, but that run was really hard. It shouldn't feel hard because it was a deranged brute run, but man, they showed me nothing I wanted on this run for the first half. The only thing I got that was even slightly interesting to me was Reinforce and Inferno. They showed me Inferno at the right time, but I would have preferred to have played Horned Warrior plus First of Kin. The game decided we weren't doing that today, though. That's alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.